welcome back after a long pause for another 5-minute mysteries review. Today we're talking about a very special product from a rather new friend I've made here in the magic and mentalism field, and I'm talking, of course, if you click the link you probably have an idea of what we're actually getting at, and that is the Kraken Case. Kraken Case, one of the above, by our friend Kieron Kirkland. So, what is this guy? What's the unique selling perspective? What's so special about this lovely little business card case? Now, I align to the school of thought that wallets and gizmos and gadgets, for the most part, I don't like. In my actual working show I have right now, I use one app and one gizmo, as in, one gimmick piece of equipment. And the reason for that is because I work typically in the private and corporate market, and in those environments, man, people are skeptical. People don't give a darn about you sometimes as a performer, and they have no problem ripping something out of your hand and making it like a dummy. That being said, this is really great, innocent, because the way I actually use this guy, which I've been testing the last few days, makes it really nice. So, what is the unique selling perspective? What's so special? Why the Kraken Case, whatever you want to call it? Why this case? I'll tell you why. This is a really nicely produced product to start with. As you can see, the leather on it is just beautiful. It does have two compartments here. Again, I won't show the other one just for now. But what you're getting in this essentially, actually, what I'll do is this. I will probably should have done this pre-shoot. I'm just going to go ahead and do one of those. Those of you that are in the know and have this already, or know one of the functions of, will probably understand what this is anyway. So, why is this such a special little gem? Well, first off, I am young. I've missed the reproduction of the SUC case by 3 or 4 times. I didn't get an SUC case originally. This does the exact same thing. It's the exact same functionality of the Sight Unseen case by, of course, Mark Strivings. One of the most legendary items in the mentalism arsenal. So that means basically you can catch I'm going to say 95% glimpse of a card slid in here really easily, and obviously it fits really nicely into your pocket as well. Thank you for those that got that joke. Hilford, God bless you wherever you are, my friend. I miss you. But you have that SUC function in here, which of course also works as kind of a card to wallet if you want to use it that way, a palm-free card to wallet. Please, for the love of God, don't buy this to make it a card to wallet. Don't use it for that. Come on. I mean, if you're using it to load, a PR prediction, I'll tell you the P is for pocket. I'll Banachek, from his latest lecture, you might have seen his use of pocket R is extremely good, and one of the approaches he has uses one of these, and it uses the SUC function for it, which is great. Don't use it for that. What I use it in here right now, I've got Stegosaurus by Phil Smith in there. Great trick. I've got some blank billets in there. I've taken my business cards out because, no offense, but I don't want you all to know my phone number. Not that I don't trust you, it's just if you want it, please ask me for it. It's like going out to a bar and meeting a nice woman. So, basically, the main skinny of this guy is going to be that functionality of the SUC. That's what really sold it for me. The beautiful leather. There's also, as you can see right here, there's multiple pockets here. So out to lunch is incredibly possible here with a way to hold the cards in like that. Also, this works great as a billet index, and it's got your see-through guy right here. It does also come with an impression device in it. And for those of you that are familiar with Cipher, it's not like a Cipher or anything like that. It's something that's, it is actually like a Cipher, I should say, but it's not exactly the same material. It's closer to what Paralabs uses, but the strange thing is, and it comes, I should mention, it comes with this as well, the pin that works with the impression device. It works This pen's great. Obviously it's huge, it's industrial, it looks natural, it doesn't look assuming at all, and you could probably, if you wanted to, strip this out and put it into a Sharpie if you wanted. I haven't tried it. I don't know for sure on that. You can take your Cipher pen and use it if you've got that as well in here, as well as the one from Paralabs. So why is this so good? It's really great just because it looks what it is, it does the functions of what it is. It's, you know, I like to have a wallet for wallet stuff and a wallet for business cards. It shows respect for your business when you have a personalized housing to house your equipment for your business in. My favorite sequence, I'll go ahead and just flat out say it, is using this for drawing duplication. You know, I have them draw a picture on the back of their business card, and then I tuck it sight unseen into the case and say, you know, and talk to him for a bit, and I say, you know what, I want to give you one of my cards too. So I pull the wallet out, pull one of my cards out, do a duplication for them, and you know, give them my card. Or I'd give them my card at the beginning, as you know, I give them, we exchange cards, and I tuck theirs in, put it away, and I'll say, you know what, second thought, before we go, let me have that, because I want to leave you with something to remember me by, and I can do the duplication from there. And of course, I use Cheshire Cat principle with mana check as much as possible in there, because it's a beautiful, beautiful psychological subtlety. So, all in all, the weakest feature in my opinion of this is the impression. It's not, but the thing is also, people are trying to use it for what it was not sold to do. You can catch a name off of it, sure. It's going to be, You can catch a number off of it to get the insta-peak, as I like to call it. You're going to get it backwards. But I'd say all around, this is a great investment for what it is. The only thing I just have to say about it is I just don't like the impression on it, really. I mean, I've got it in here, and, you know, believe it or not, you were looking right at it a moment ago. I think it's a great, great product all around, and I love the design and the feel of it. It smells like it's real leather, and it smells like great quality business card holder. So all around, I highly recommend this from Kieron. I think it's been really nice seeing him come onto the scene and create some really great stuff. I'm also reviewing his book, which I just got through. That's the next thing to shoot. The instructional downloads for this also are phenomenal. Covers a lot of the thinking that Kieron's put into this lovely little thing, and he covers some troubleshooting points on the actual impression device itself. I should say this, to get the best impression out of this, work it in with the clearing device included. That's all I'll say. So, all in all, the Kraken Case, highly recommended. I do love it. Like I said, the only weak point is the impression pad, which is not why I wanted to start with anyway, but very, very recommended. Great, from a great creator. The download with it will give you some great thoughts. You're not going to get any insane new methods on the download, but you will get some great performing presentations, premises that will feel a lot more fun and different than a lot of mentalism you probably see with these guys, because mentalists, I'm sorry, we take ourselves too seriously sometimes. Sometimes you just want to shut up and throw your audience a fruit roll-up. Have some fun. But all around, very recommended. Thank you so much for joining us here. Is this your first video you've ever seen of me? Really? Okay. Well, I'm going to pretend like I actually heard you. Now, regardless of your first video or if this is your 17th, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Mystery Arts Inc. is something that, unfortunately, I can't do all the time, but I am looking to add more videos, more product reviews, things like that, more resources, performers out there, and it's going to grow over time. It's going to take time together to figure that out. I'm even moving into a new home here shortly, so we have a better space to actually start doing these videos at. It'll look beautiful, everything will be a lot better off, and there's even possibly a campaign coming up to get better video equipment, video editing equipment, so we can bring you a even more amazing Mystery Arts Inc. experience for free, right there at home to you. So, my name is Jacob. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.